So in the end today I took a trade on NAS and the entry was perfect. So the situation was that right before the open of the market, New York Open, we were in this situation where the break of structure and indication was this one, was looking really good because we had this was the reaction to the break of structure. Overall is bullish and the candle closed above, so it was great. Then I was waiting on 15 minutes. We were here, so this was not there yet. We were here, and I was saying that I would have waited for a reaction on the break of structure indication, and it came here. So this is a bearish candle with reaction, but this is a bullish candle because it's closing at the level, and this is a bullish candle because it's closing above the level. On 5 minutes, this is what I have been looking at and then waiting for, and it was perfect. So in 5 minutes, this was the news, and it was perfect because this is the pullback visible on 5 minutes. So it's a low, then created a higher low and failed to make a lower low. This is the lower low, this one, and this failed to create a lower low. So I entered on the 1 minute when it was almost like the 5 minute candle close right here, stop loss underneath there. So I had to go through all the pullback on 5 minutes, almost there, and then I took it. So I'll show you the entry. The entry was this candle here, yeah, this candle there, and yeah, you see is 303. I'll place that there. You see is the time is 303. So I was good, and so this was the pullback, and then when we arrived here, so these lines are the sellers because I was aiming to this level for my TP. It was so beautiful. This was my TP, and so we got rid of these sellers, and then we reacted to these ones, and which are these guys there. Never retested, and this is what we did. They pushed us down, and I closed a break even. So I watched all those. This my profit going was at 1 hour, so not so much. I was aiming for 2, and when I entered with the stop loss I had, it wasn't possible to do less. Up to here was 1.5 or something. Yeah. So it's all right. So this is what I saw, because at this point this is a trend on the 1 minute, so I was watching it on the 1 minute, and it started coming down, and when it got to my entry, I closed it at break even. Then I was seeing this, because again this is a trend on the 1 minute, and I entered again, which was a mistake because at this point we were in the no trade zone of the 1 hour. Sorry if you're seasick. You see, this is the indication on, this was the break of structure on 1 hour, and I was looking to enter here, which is no, it's the no trade zone of the on the 1 hour. What I saw was that on the 1 minute again, it was a failed lower high, was you see, so it's a high low, failed on on this level, so I entered with this candle and it went all the way down. So my stop loss at that point was back underneath. And then I saw it going up and then coming down, and I closed it around here. So my loss is about half a stop loss. And it's all right. I preferred, and look, it went all the way down to then go all the way up. So sometimes it goes and gives, like, really is a donation, donates multiple hours, and sometimes it's just we have to get what we get. Probably I should have exited there, but I have my bias, and maybe this one now will go. So potentially tomorrow we could have a reaction there. And that was it. SP 500 also kind of looked good. But so I was predicting, because so the was that it would have, it needed to, you see still here, so it needed to push above and then go, and it never did because it closed and came back. So no. And gold, I saw it happening on 4 hour. We were here, but to me, so this candle closed at 3 p.m. and I was waiting for it to come all the way to the indication. You see it's dotted because at the time I was looking at the open of gold, which is 2 p.m. UK time, is this 4 hour wasn't closed yet, and therefore I didn't have an indication to play. To me, what happened today was the indication, was the push out, was the breakout, the impulse. And now we do have one. So tomorrow we will be looking to enter on here, and this is perfect. Yeah. And that's it. Good night. I'll do the markup for the setup evaluation. I'll do it tomorrow because now there's still things moving, so it's not worth it. So I'll just do it tomorrow morning. Thank you and good night. Bye bye.